We got some storm pulling up right now. Looking like she just coming from either Florida or California. I see your Valencia color. Look, I was just telling the people looking like you coming from Cali or Florida. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
What's good? It's your boy Mustang Muscle 5.0 coming to you with a public service announcement. Link is in description. Please go down, click on the link, sign the RPM Act. This is gonna help save the street cars, help save the minor low-class racing, street car takeover, Texas 2K, just to name the few. All right. The Clean Air Act, yes, you know, that's good, you know, save the planet, save the world, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you got the money, then it doesn't really matter. You just pay a nice little tax and everything is all good. So they're going after the small fish. And at the end of the day, if you're a car guy, because this is a car channel, and if you watch my channel, then you know that you enjoy the raw power of your V8 motor. You enjoy that nice turbo on your 4-cylinder motor. You enjoy to put to stroke out your V6 or to add long tube headers to give it enough little oomph to get it going, keeping up with low level V8s. So what I'm saying is that we got to come together as car enthusiasts. We got to stick together so that we won't be overran by, you know, what people decide when they wake up the next day and say, hey, I want to do this. See, that's going to put a lot of people out of jobs. A lot of performance shops, a lot of tuners. Aftermarket is going to go away. You know, yeah, it won't be overnight, but it'll trickle down. We already know that by the end of 2035, Chevrolet, this is what they saying, that Chevrolet is supposed to be full electric. You know, it's 2021. You know, that ain't that far away. I mean, I can remember when I was 12, and here I am, 40. So, you know, it went real fast. You know, so Time ain't waiting for no one. So this is the least that anybody can do that enjoy their car, that likes the sound of the cars, that likes to go fast, that likes to, you know, just know that they got a monster at any given time, you know. So it's free, of course. It won't take no time. You know, all you're doing is just pretty much filling out your name, sending an email. It's gonna already be set up to go to whatever senators that's in your state that's dealing with this, that's overseeing this, and they'll get the message. But with that, you know, I just, you know, I don't understand, you know, cause way back in the day, they went after the older models, what a lot of us call donks or G-bodies, and when they started seeing that, you know, we started custom building them small blocks, big blocks, you know, and just and amping them up, souping them up, getting them going. Like back in the day, we call them geeked up. But they started throwing out the whole little idea of gas guzzlers and $500 for your clunker, and they were doing all this to get rid of all the older model cars so they can bring in these model cars. Now that we can get performance out of the late model cars, now they wanna put a cap on that. They wanna make our head bump the ceiling, and that ain't cool. I mean, we own this, you know what I'm saying? That's just like for you guys that own guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to trick out your gun however you want to. If you go and buy you an AR, it's semi-automatic. You know how to make it fully automatic by buying just a couple of springs, a couple of pins, and putting it together. Then what's wrong with that? You know, you know, that just they got aftermarket. They got grips that are easy to hold, to, you know, to maneuver the gun so you look like an action hero or whatever on the movie. You know, I don't think that they should take that away. I don't think that, you know, if you got the money and they can make the clip as long as your leg, if you can accurately take care of business with a clip that long, then I don't think they should hold it against you. I don't think they should take it away. I mean, that's your business, you know what I'm saying? And it's your money, you know. So, you know, we got to get it together, folks. We got to come together as car enthusiasts, and we got to make this thing happen. You know, we just got to come together, because if not, we're going to be overran. And before you know it, all those little cold air intakes and long tube headers and shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't start attacking axle backs and cat back exhausts, and, you know, because they're talking about defeat devices. Well, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to be just that technical, because you can clear an engine code, ain't that what AutoZone and O'Reilly's and all them people have at that they sell as well? And not only that, ain't they have that to just in case your check engine light come on, you can get it checked for free, and they'll clear it if you ask them to clear it. So I mean, I just don't understand what's the big deal about this situation, you know. And then not only that, you know, once upon a time they was crying about fossil fuel and gasoline getting used up and all this. That was the whole thing that gas guzzler stems from. But here you got another solution. You got E85. You have, this is coming from corn. I mean, you can grow this. This is more jobs for farmers, more agricultural jobs. They don't want to do that. For some apparent reason, they don't want to do it. I don't know why. Why? It's because it's much easier to grow corn than to try to use this crude oil that they done sucked out of the earth already. You know, they done sucked all the oil out of Texas. They sucking all the oil out the ocean. So I'm just saying, like, you can grow corn, and you can grow a statewide supply of corn if that's the case. You could just deem one whole state to just grow corn, you know, and there we got unlimited fuel. So, you know, it's all about capitalism. It's all about capitalizing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks because, you want to help the people that you're a socialist or you're a communist and all this kind of stuff like this, because everybody want to get that extra gain. That's what it is. We might well be honest about the situation, because we getting taxed. You see what I'm saying? So if we're going to get taxed, what's wrong with us doing what we want to do? We already paying the piper, so at least let her have a little fun while we at it. That's all I got to say. Mad Titan out.